Esports is a confederation created by Axel Bolt in which there are owners of the best tournaments in the whole world on the Standoff 2 scene. This confederation strives to give a professional structure to the competitive scene scenario of Standoff 2 with the help of different organizations operating in all regions. Esports was created mainly to make sure that all the tournaments which are a part of this confederation share the same general rules, ban list, and hence increases the amount of support each tournament gets. Now today we do. Hello, I'm Armin. I have my co-caster Adi here. Today we have a tournament match from the Standoff 2 Pro League, an EU versus Asia match, KAG versus Impact 8. Just yesterday we saw a big underdog overtake by South American teams against Elevate. Now do we see a big surprise here as well in this game? Really cannot expect anything just yet, knowing that Asian scene is a little bit more active, but EU scene has been better in every aspect. Haha. Just looking at every scrimmage right now, just remembering the K7 EU versus K7 Asia, what K7 EU won, and Impactful 8. Let's talk a little bit both of the teams' rosters. We see KAG having Scarface, Sijuin, Ako, AP, Stylist, Kun, and Nolans. Looks like a strong lineup. Cannot go wrong. Don't know yet who will be the main five of the team playing today for us in this live tournament stage. And on the other side of Impact 8, we have Will Turner, Ocean, Apart, Floral, Military, Wax, and Visage. Knowing that a lot of those EU players have had a great chemistry for a long time now, Floral and Military and Will Turner, Wax, those four have played in tier 1 and 2 top Russian scenes, just winning tournaments. And let's not forget Visage and Ocean, with who the Turkish lineup won the Standoff 2 World Championship against Russia.
Yeah, that's true. These players are playing together for years now. Like, we have seen them play in the same team for like so many months. Like, even in K7, even in Insane 8, we have seen these players play together for a lot of tournament matches as well. And they have won a lot together as well. It's a strong roster. And on the other hand, we have KAG. They are the second best team in Asia, and they have the potential. They are one of the most hyped team in Asia, and they are pretty strong actually, and they have won pretty much every single tournament match in their life, and they are together playing for 3 years now, and they have not disbanded since then. And I am hoping to see a very close match today, because both the teams are insanely awesome, and it's gonna be close. Like, I can expect a 10-9 at least on one of the maps for sure.
But yes, that probably will be a really close match, knowing that those teams are both on top of their regions. But let's think about some predictions. What do you think, Adi? Who will win this match, and by how much?
It's really hard to actually guess who's gonna win, but I am rooting for KAG to win because I'm an Asian and here to support Asian team as well. So I'm thinking that KAG could win, and maybe not with a huge lead, maybe with 10-9 score, or like a 10-9 score on all maps, or maybe something like that. Something which could get them a win, but with not a big lead, because IM8 is like insane. They are the best players from Europe right now, and that's why I
Yes,
think KAG. I'm rooting for KAG because I'm an Asian and I trust in them. I've seen them play in multiple tournaments. Others haven't. That's why I'm rooting for them, and I think they're gonna win with a very close scoreline. And what do you think, Armin?
uh, I do believe that KAG has a big chance. Now, I don't really know too much about the Asian scene just yet. Now, today, I'm going to get to know it more than ever, and probably going to see, I hope, a really aggressive match from both of the teams. I
Mm-hmm.
do right now predict that it might be a 2-0 take for Impact 8, because we do see a part as well in this lineup of Impact 8 known to be the Tier 1 Russian scene player, known to be it for like almost 3 years or even over it. Really soon we will see if the Tier 1 Russian scene experience will help the EU team out against some Asians, and I really hope that it will be a great match between the two of those.
Yeah, that is true. It's gonna be so intense. The viewers are gonna enjoy this for sure. I wanna ask the viewers, what do you think? Who's gonna win? Is it KAG or will it be IM8? Let me know in the chat, please.
Yeah, this match is going to be awesome. Let's
Yeah, that is.
I'm gonna be honest. I really hope there won't be any performance issues because of the ping, because we are not on LAN, we are not playing from the same rooms, we are still chilling in our homes. Some of us watching, some of us playing the game or broadcasting it,
Mm-hmm.
and the ping issue might be big uh, for both of the teams. Like we will see real soon, looking at what maps will be picked and what
Mm-hmm.
servers will be picked. Hopefully they pick a server between those two regions that
Mm-hmm.
they would have like equal ping, but maybe if we see an Western Europe or like fine
Mm-hmm.
far somewhere in East Asia, then it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be a wall game.
Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm expecting them to choose a server on which both of teams get a similar ping. Maybe it could be something in between, maybe like a West Asia server, because that's the server which is closest to Turkey. So I think that it wouldn't be that, to be honest. And yeah, it's something that I'm expecting, as I think they're very sports-like, and yeah, sportsmanship in them, that they would choose a middle surface so that both of the teams have no kind of ping advantage, and it could be a close fight and without any excuses.
Yes, now hoping. I really am interested to see like what strategy differences we will see today in this match, because we do know that EU scene, Russian scene, and every region should have a different strategy, different game style, type of play in the top tier of the region. Just don't know it
Mhm.
just yet what region counters what. Yesterday we saw Brazilians just crush Elevate in a 2-1 fashion, I believe. And if things like this will happen all the time, then the tournament will be really interesting.
Yeah, that is true.
Also knowing that from both of the groups there aren't many teams that will advance, so you need to get to a winning streak from the start to get it done. And soon enough we are running in the game. Right now
I'm
players
hoping they
getting
invite their
ready.
last. I'm waiting for confirmation from an admin regarding something that he has claimed to allow. I guess.
But we already have found out the first server and the first map of the match. It's going to be the Chinese server and Sandstone.
That is true, and it's gonna be a 4v5 as IM8 has failed to bring their last player, and unfortunately, KAG will be having a player advantage over here on the first map. And I mean, I have no words to say. This is kind of messed up because IM8 was given some timings. They were told about the timings weeks before the map and the tournament was started. So I think they should have brought their fifth player, but it's kind of weird. But sure, it's something that they agreed upon, so we just have to go with it. And so yeah, over here we have a 4v5 card with 5 players, while IM just has 4. So I'm thinking that Kag would win, or I think so that Kag would win for sure.
Yeah, last time we saw this kind of same lineup
Mhm.
playing a 45 from the EU. It was actually almost the same players as well playing against Bloody Dragons in Standoff 2 Pro League. I think it was like
Mhm. Yeah.
semi-finals
Mhm.
or quarterfinals. Uh,
It was the semi-finals, and because of the rules, K7 had to part ways with their Europe roster. That's why the K7 Europe roster had to rebrand to Impact 8 to play in Global Pro League, and that's why it's the same roster.
the lineups in the game at the moment, we do see on the Impact 8 side Will Turner, Military, Visage and Ocean, the 4 main Turkish men that won against the Russians in S2VC.
That is true. They have played really well in Standoff World Championship and many more tournaments together. They have that team chemistry, and they are pretty good at the game, and they have a lot of experience. Same goes with KOG, and unfortunately over here we have decided to take a rehost, as I hope that IM8 has bought their fifth player. I really do hope that it would happen, as it would be more fair that way, and
Yes, and the
yeah, it
fifth
would
player
be
we
indeed better.
yes, and the fifth player we are talking about should be Eternal. People were talking about him coming a little bit uh, like accurately a little bit late before, so
Mhm,
we will see real soon what is going to happen here.
mhm. I hope they bring their fifth player so it's more fair and it's more fun for the viewers to watch the match. And I'm trying to invite them, but I don't know why they're not coming in the lobby. I think they're trying to restart the recording. I suppose that is what it is. I'm
Yes,
inviting all of their friends.
we do see some Impact 8 players going offline. The KAG lineup is all ready for the match, but
Yeah, that is true. The first map is a rehost, guys. Let me inform you once again. It's a rehost because IM8 has decided to request for a rehost so they could bring in their fifth player. That's what I am hoping for right now. And if they do, it's gonna be so much more fun. It's gonna be so much more close, and we are not gonna watch a boring 4v5 now.
soon we will get into the game, hoping for a great game.
Mm-hmm. There's not much to say because we are still in the lobby, and yeah, that is what it is.
Well,
We'll be back. Mm-hmm.
we do see the Chinese server and Sandstone map still staying the same. Should be the same players as well for the Impact 8 lineup. Visage is now still to join.
That is true.
But will it stay as a 45 or do we see a great 5v5? Because here you cannot mess up. If you lose the first match against Asia, what do you expect versus another regions?
Yeah,
And
that
I
is
don't.
true because that shows lack of sportsmanship as well. But yeah, here we are waiting for the players in the lobby, and there's not much to speak about, and we're just not gonna blabber about. So we'll be right back when we are in the game on the first map on Sandstone. So make sure you wait till then and get ready for the action you're about to see. I hope you do see that.
As long as we have some time to wait, let's talk about rosters again right now playing. Uh, Adi, would you be kind to tell me about Asian lineup right now?
Yeah, the Asian lineup is the same as before. Scarface, Saigon, AP Stylist, and Nolan, one of the best players from Asia. Some of them are even in the top 10 leaderboard. And from Europe, it's the same as well. And yeah, that is what it is.
Also, Impact 8 is getting the last player. It's going to be Eternal, so we will have the Turkish quad with a British finger. Haha.
Mm.
Now, still waiting for the last player.
Yeah, they have been given a 4-minute timer to bring their last player. If they did not bring him in the next 4 minutes, it's gonna be a disqualification, and I hope they don't do that because I really want to see this match happen because both the teams are strong, as you know. Asia versus Europe, a big rivalry from a long time, and this is something where you can prove which region is better by actually dominating over your opponent. So I want to see who wins.
Yes, and also with the ping issues between the teams, like in Chinese server, the Europeans having 300 ping, we also see that it's very late for the Asians right now. It's like 3 a.m. for one of the players,
That
and
is true, and
literally 8
mhm,
p.m. for our Turkish members of the
mhm.
Impact 8.
For most players from the Asian team, it's actually right now it's 1 a.m. and if they play all three maps, it's gonna go till 3 a.m. and that's a big deal. So we are not allowing anyone to make any delays whatsoever in bringing their last player because if they do, this is gonna cause a lot of inconvenience for any of the player.
Yes, and we have Eternal in the lobby just Going to add in this small beautiful logo and showing in the beautiful IM8 tag in the game. Going to start the game real soon in a 5 versus 5 fashion. Hoping to see a great game from those two. Now, with the sandstone map should be Impact 8's pick right now.
Eternal is ready with the clan tag and the BFB, so we are just waiting for him to just ready up as he's doing some recording processes. So we are just gonna start in a moment now. There's a lot of confusion amongst the IM8 player. They are not quite understanding about the recording rules. I don't know why, but yeah, we are trying to solve the issue real quick, and we are gonna start the match anytime soon now. Go. There was just 1 minute left before they were gonna get DQ'd, but no worries, there are already now, and there is not a single rehost allowed to any of the team now. So this is the first map that is about to begin right here, guys. We're gonna go into the warm-up anytime soon.
Yeah, so now if you disconnect your gun, you are not getting back into the game unless you join mid-match.
Oh yeah, you can join mid-match. If he's messing with any recordings, he could simply disconnect, record again the whole settings and stuff, and he can rejoin before the warm-up ends. So this is one way by which we can avoid delays. So yeah. Over here we are experiencing some problems from the server. The match is not quite starting yet because the China server is a bit laggy and it's stuck on the matchmaking right now, and I think it should start if nobody cancels it before it starts. It would take a bit of time, but it would start for sure because that's how SRO servers work.
Yes, but let's be honest here, Standoff 2 is not known for their best servers. They are literally being compared to Critical Ops all the time. Critical Ops having 128 tick servers, and did Standoff 2 only have like 8? So it might be a little bit laggy. We have changed the servers to Asia South from China.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit lower ping for some of the Impact 8 players, but nah, never mind, we are back to China and
they're trying to rejoin and they're testing if that would work. They're trying to change the host and seeing if it works. And the server has been changed to Asia South now because we get the same ping on Asia South as on China for the Chinese players. And Scarface over here, who was hosting earlier, is trying to restart because it might be because of him, because of which the matchmaking was not starting, because we don't know how this works. So he's just starting whatever he could, and he's just trying it. And let's see if it works if he rejoins again. And my game crashed for some reason. Oh, I'm back, never mind. And Scarface is back as well. And the match has begun. We are in the warm-up. The players have joined, the map has started. And yeah, the first map, Sandstone, on the Asia South server, which is kind of in the favor of the Asian team, but it's okay. Ping can be ignored. Like, you cannot use it as a complete excuse, of course. But yeah, it's gonna be harder for IM8, but don't worry. The second map, which is gonna be on Europe, so that time IM8 will be having an equal advantage. So let's see how well IM8 and KAG can do on this map as well as the...
Well, we did see IM8 having 300 constant ping on most of the players in the Chinese server. Now we only see around 200, and Ocean a little bit laggier than others. And IM8 having 2 players on over 100 ping, Actually, four players around there, and Nolan ping, the only guy with good ping in this game with 50 ping only. Let's see if he gets to do any funny business in this game.
Yeah, most of this wall kills, right? Right over here, I have disconnected on accident and I'm rejoining right now. And I hope Armin would be carrying the side now.
Yeah, so 1 minute left in the warm-up. Guys are warming up, finishing the recordings. Actually, not even finishing recordings, just chilling and probably eating, drinking, talking about strategies, if they have any.
That is
Will
true.
Turner.
Mhm.
Now 35 seconds left for the
It's
game
really
to
fun to
start.
cast over the warm-up.
Yes, it is actually. Like any type of casting is actually really fun, especially when you get paid. Like some people think that casting is a free to do job.
That is true, but let's not
That's
discuss
sometimes
about it
frustrating.
over here because just 7 seconds left for the first map to begin. Here we have Asia versus an European team, KAG versus IM8, the strongest team from both the regions. Not really strongest because KAG is second best, but yeah, very not. Both of them are still strong, and we're gonna expect some really, really close lineups over here. And here we go, the first round has begun, the pistols are in, and I don't see much of a buy from IM8 side. They're using the USB, the default setup, while KAG is going for the P350s, Tech 9s, and G2s, a very non-symmetrical lineup over there.
Yes, and we do see actually Impact 8 starting on the city side of the map, Eternal going for a massive peeking garden with military, and Will also helps out Impact 8 getting the first two open kills. And now it's a 3v5 for the Asians, and Scarface is a bit laggy as well outside the apartments. Alright, it's a 3v5 now, 2v4, 2v3, 1v3 now. Just Trace going in, AP with a beautiful double kill, but gets traded out. And now we see Military with a great hold with Eternal and Will just 3v5ing it in a positioned ocean, just chilling, telling their mates to take a dump on the opponents. And
Yeah, that is true. The scoreline is 1-0. IM8 getting the lead in the first round, getting the pistol round as well, so they have a huge advantage over here in terms of economy, and they're gonna buy the guns on the second round. And there's a high chance that they will win this because KAG is going for the eco round. Scarface pushing in with the deagle, but gets taken down by Military with the MP7 and a headshot. Military with a double kill on AP. Stylist going down as well by Eden. Now it's 2v5 situation for KAG, looking very bad because they just have deagles, not getting any kills. But Saigon coming in with the first kill for KAG, that is on Eternal, and it's a 1v4, but never mind. Will takes him down with a shoddy headshot, and there it goes. The second round for IM8 is in here. 2-0 scoreline, a huge lead of 2 points is with IM8, and they have the economy that they need.
well, let's be honest, we really didn't expect much from KAG to win the second round or get much done at all. It was a pistols against SMGs and shotguns, but now we have a bonus round for Impact 8, but KAG hasn't still full bought because of the expenses from last round and not getting the bomb plant. Not getting the bomb plant is so impactful in this game, and this literally cost them the full buy that they should have got. But we do see now frags coming in first for the KG lineup. Also, some of them falling down a little bit lower than ground. Will Eternal with a massive balcony hop and to get a pick on mid. Military and Eternal just controlling the whole A site, and Saigon in a 1v2, 1v4, sorry for that, just getting surrounded by everyone. It was supposed to be a clean round, and sadly, Military couldn't retrieve the last M16 dropped.
But never mind, he has the economy and he's going for the M16 again, so it's not a big problem for him. And over here we have KAG coming finally up with the ARs now. Can we see some action over here, or we can see a first round coming in favor of KAG? But let's see what they're gonna do. Wisage coming in with the first pick on AP, and it's a 4v5 situation. Oh, Saigon goes down. Never mind, it's a 3v4, 5. And Military taking down Scarface as well. It's a 2v5 situation. Nolan and Stylist stuck over here on A side. Nolan missing a lot of his shots in that spray. Stylist take down Erinal while Military takes down Nolan. It's a 1v4 situation. Can Stylist crush this? It's not possible at all, but Will coming in with an A takes down Stylist and secures another round for IM8. 4-0 scoreline, that's a huge lead, and the economy on IM8 is insanely good. Not looking very much good for KAG.
Yes, KG really had a really hard round as well. They had to win this. And they really didn't even have any more. Oh, Seacon getting a beautiful pick onto Visage here. And Scarface also getting a kill now onto Eternal. Just picks coming in from everywhere. Now Ocean going for a Doors pick. The Trojan Horse will hit him real soon now, because there is 4 KAG players getting ready for the B execute. Ocean going down, and now Military and Will last players in this 2v5 with M16s to save, maybe some guns to take. I'm not gonna lie, the economy isn't bad, but maybe get some exit kills like they do right now, but we have lost the M16 from Military and Will Turner now, and this shouldn't be a problem for Impact 8. They lost one round because of the first picks, but they still have money to rebuy fully. What do you think?
That is true, because IM8 had no choice other than going for the exit frags for the extra economy, because there was no point in saving. They had like $10,000, so there was no point in it. So they really went for the exit frags, got quite a few, and over here AP coming in with the first pick on Ocean, M16 headshot, and boom, he goes down. 4v5 situation for IM8. Erinal trying to pre-fire on Gardens, but falls back immediately. Military coming with the first pick for IM8 on Stylist. It's a 4v4 situation. Military, although he took a lot of damage, but he got the kill, so that doesn't really matter. And AP over here taking some damage in the watchtower, but he falls back after he spots a player. The nades are coming in, really good utility usage by IM8 over here. And yeah, they're getting a couple of nade kills in the past couple of rounds. So yeah, they're doing a good job with it. And we have seen a disconnection from Ocean coming in. I don't know why, but he has to re-record this, so it's gonna take quite a while. But Scarface coming in with a pick on Military, and it's a 3v4 situation. And oh no, IM8 thinks it's a rotation, and they are going to its A side. But oh no, it's a B push. Wisage, Will, and Eternal, all 3 of them on A. KAG with a high IQ play over here. The bomb plant is gonna come in anytime soon, and yeah, the players are coming in, but never mind. AP shutting down the push by CTs, taking down 2 of them. Nolan going down by Wisage, but AP with a 3 on Wisage. What are you doing, AP? Oh my god, that's the 2nd round for KAG on the leaderboard. What do you think, Armin? Will they make a comeback?
Like, they really definitely could. Like, at first it was just Impact 8 having the momentum from the pistol round and the bonus rounds being the 2nd and 3rd round of the game. But looking at this, KAG with the aggressive confidence could just stay like that. But we do see right now only AP performing good enough. Nolan and Stylist having a little bit of a rough game. Stylist only got 1 kill and Nolan only 0. But we do see also Military with 9 kills already in those 6 rounds. That's like 1.5 kills in per round. Definitely keep an eye on him because he's going to fight Stylist in apartments right now, while Stylist kills Eternal and he finally gets 3 fragged by Military. 10 kills already, the first 10 bomb of this game, of this Asian EU match, and he's anchoring the A side now, getting pushed by the KAG players. Rotations finally coming in, but Military still gets one. Saigon trades him out, and Nolan gets his first kill onto Will. Now it's a 2v2 retake, and Nolan already falling back for the good after plant positions. Visage entering the site slowly but surely. Ocean a little bit behind. Visage cannot die here. So cannot also Saigon, but Saigon is putting in the work, doing so good, and just beautiful job by him right now. Ocean trying to go for the defuse, but Nolan tries to cancel it, and Ocean in a 1v2 clutch, perfectly done. Just about gets the bomb defuse as well, and beautiful round. Now we do see Impact 8 not falling too much yet, not losing the momentum.
That is true, and in the end, the play by Nolan was pretty weird because he should have gone in apps rather than getting that risky play in. That wood wallbang rarely works, and it's very hard to line up, especially against pro players who notice it pretty quick and falls back and gets the peek and kill. So Nolan did a really bad choice over there. He should have gone apps, and he could have got the clutch. But over here, Military going down as the first pick for KAG. It's a 4v5 now, but IM8 with all M16s holding both the sides A and B, with one of them on A and 3 of them B, but Ocean with a quick scope on Nolan. Will taking down AP with a wallbang. Saigon coming in with a follow-up on Ocean. It's a 3v3 situation. KAG doing a really good job on trading as well as IM8. And Will with another kill on Scarface. Can he clutch this? Because he is alone on B side. Can he get the kill? But Stylus coming in with a flick on Will, and Stylus with a double kill on Vices. Finally he goes down by Edelin. It's a 1v1 situation. Edelin against Saigon. Can Saigon clutch this? It's a very, very tough position to play in with low HP, and the bomb is planted. It's really tough for both of the players, and Saigon trying to wall bank, trying to peek and kill Edenal, but somehow he goes and dies behind the wall. But nice job by Edenal. He clutches the situation. 1v2 again coming in for IM8. The score is 6-2, and with a lead of 4 points, IM8 is doing really good job in the first half.
Yes, but we cannot count IM8 having a perfect game just yet. We do see them already over-aggressing in A every now and then, and KAG have noticed it and took advantage of it, always like getting the 5v4 first kills in A, killing either a Military or Eternal, but they don't seem to finish so good at all those rounds, like losing almost every after plant, even if it should be the terrorist side advantage. And this time in the last round of the half we also see Impact 8 getting the first kill of the round as well. Should be a clean route for Impact 8, knowing that you are in a 5v4 situation. Eternal against Stylist in apartments, real close to Stylist and Sigon, and he gets behind them and kills them both. Beautiful job by him, also getting supported by Military, and he doesn't get the third just yet. Nolan refrags at AP, gets Ocean. Vicious gets AP and Military refrags against Nolan.
That is true, and here it is. The first half is over, and with a lead of whopping 5 points, IM8 is doing a really good job, even though it's not their server. And in the last round that just happened, Stylist and Saigon didn't really check that corner. They just pushed down without looking to their left or right, and they just looked down and pushed in. That was a very bad choice because normally players always check on the left side because that's a very common spot. And Eternal did a really good job taking down both of the players, securing around for IM8. And yeah, here we are seeing IM8 making a slow push in their first round of terrorists with the pistols. And we can see some P350s and Tech 9s over here, while KAG is just going for one FS and the rest of them are just USPs. And
But
for some
Saigon,
reason, IM8 is just slow walking and duck walking. To be honest, they're trolling over here. They're underestimating the players. But Saigon went completely ignored. He is hiding under pass, but IM8 has no idea about him. Saigon can anytime flank them and they would never know about it. Stylus coming in with the first kill on Will. Ocean taking a double kill on Stylus, and Scarface is a 3v4 situation. Military taking down Saigon as well. 2v4 situation. KAG, this is really hard for you. If they lose this is all over them for them because they have to do an eco in the next round. AP coming in pushing but goes down to Ocean. Nolan getting a kill on Visage. It's a 3v1 situation. Ocean trying to push in, showing some aggression, but Eden with a nice kill on Nolan takes him down, and the score is 8-2 with a lead of 6 points. IM8 is doing such a great job right now, even though the server is in the favor of Asia.
yes, beautiful pistol round. Sadly, Saigon couldn't find the information just yet in A because of the slow walking and him picking only garden, not getting any information from maps. And we see Impact 8 going against a force buy type of thing, just entering the B site with force and force it is because now there is almost no players left for the KAG lineup, the Asians falling there left and right, and it's already match point for Impact 8, and KAG still need 8 rounds to win.
That is true. It's 9-2. And IM8, even though it's China server, they're winning now. They're literally winning now, and KAG needs to step up. They're going for the buy. They have the FAMAS, they have the P90s, they have the MP7s, while all of the IM8 players are stacked with guns like AKs, AK-12s, and FN FALs. Can they clutch this? Because if they do, they can make a comeback. There is a slight chance of that happening, but it's still low. Even if it's slight, it's still very, very low. And if we see one comeback coming in from KG, it's gonna be insane.
Scarface.
And Saigon
Scarface.
taking out the Endelin, but Scarface with a sneaky play over there. Unfortunately, he goes down to Military. Military getting a double kill. Will takes down Nolan, and Saigon taking down Military with a flank kill over there. And Will pushing in, showing some aggression. Saigon takes him down as well. Can he clutch this? It's very much possible if he does it. And I accidentally spoken in Hindi in between. I don't know why. It was just a twist in my tongue, I guess. That's what we call it, right? And Saigon, of course, he's not gonna go for the save because it's 9-2. If he goes for it, it's a win for IM8. There's no point in saving, obviously. He's showing a lot of aggression. He's just throwing random flashes, and with the AKs, Ocean and Visage in the arches making a crossfire, and Saigon with some really weird pre-fires over here, flicking randomly for some reason, and he does spot Ocean for some reason. He just flicks back to the left side, and oh, what a play. IM8 getting the round, and it's 10-2. With a lead of 8 points on a server which was in favor of their opponents, IM8 still gets the win on the first map, and oh, what an insane play coming from them.
Yes, it was really just hard already when halves went 7-2 and they lost the pistol round. It was almost 100% sure that they will win the match really easily after this.
Yeah, that is true. The result was clear when they lost the pistol round in the second half, because after that you have no choice because you can't force buy anything, right?
sadly, right now, just looking at the mistakes, KAG couldn't like really take advantage of the little gifts that they were given, like some like in the pistol round of KAG being city side. Stygon was really passive in picking the A garden, and his mate in A side really didn't get much control in apartments as well, and he was behind the Saigon was behind the enemies for a while, and so was Scarface in the next round, but they couldn't get anything done from there, and it was a little bit sad for them because it cost them the rounds and it cost them the whole game in the end.
Yeah, that is true. And yeah, that was an unfortunate loss for KAG because they have chosen the server for that. So let's see if they can do the same thing that IM8 did to them, but on their servers. Like on IM8 servers, can they get the same scoreline, get the win on the second map and take it to the third map? Because yeah, I expect a lot more from KAG, but yeah, IM8 is pretty strong. Okay, it's not an easy team to beat, and the D-win players from IM8 are just insane. And you just saw that in the first map, like it was just next level. And yeah, I'm supporting KAG, but IM8 they just won my heart because of how they played the pushes, the utility usage that was on point, the teamwork insane. That's what you expect from a team that is playing together for ages. Like they're close friends, okay, and they played together many scrims. They have played together many tournaments.
Yes, it was really. I'm sorry if it sounds a little bit uh, like a BM, but it was kind of expected for EU to be this aggressive, uh,
Mm-hmm.
double picking type of team to and to win the match. Really, what can you do if 5 men just randomly jump on in your face, like maybe kill one, but you will get instantly refragged?
Yeah, that is what you expect from very experienced players. Even though KAG are experienced as well, it's just not their match. It's not. It's something that is lacking between them because of which they are not playing well. So they have to step up. They have to fix their mistakes because it's not the end of the tournament for them if they lose this. So yeah, IM8 still they are doing a good job, even if KAG is not stepping up. They're playing really well. They're even though they're trolling, they're having fun. They're getting the kills with the P90s, with the FN files. They're just going in. They're pushing blindly. They have this. They don't have any strats. They are just going with the teamwork. They're going with the utility usage. They are relying on each other, and that's what you should see in a good team. And yeah, I am it. Really play well over there. And there's not much to say, to be honest. And we're just waiting for the players to complete the recording procedures, and we'll be inviting them anytime soon. Most of them are in, and we're just waiting for a few of the players. And I'm sorry if there is some background noise right now. I'll just mute myself real.
Well, yes, this map was really fun to see, but we shouldn't forget about Militari getting 17 kills in this 12 round map, and the closest 3 players to him were Will Turner with Eternal on 11 kills, and from the opponent's team, it was Saigon with 10 kills. So it got really interesting, real fast there. A great match from those 4 players. Really not saying that others had a bad match. Like sometimes you are just unlucky to lose a 50-50 fight. Sometimes you are unlucky with your positioning. Maybe you got flashed from a flash that shouldn't have flashed you. And sometimes you just are lucky to get everything perfectly. Like we did see some players just choke a little bit. Aim practice is really important. in every first-person shooter game, and you shouldn't forget it ever at all. But strategy-wise, also Impact 8 was just so overwhelming on the terrorist side and just holding strong, and with these retakes on city side, it was almost impossible to beat them. Literally, KAG didn't get a single city round, even if those were the first 3 rounds of the half. The first round pistol, and then a full buy versus Echo, and then a bonus round. Soon enough we will jump into the second map, and we do see Central Europe server, an EU server, and the map will be province, so I think KAG has chosen this map for the play this time. And what do you think about them in this new map, but another server as well?
Can you repeat it, please? I didn't really.
So, what do you think about having a game now in EU servers and the map province?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be in the favor of IM8, to be honest. If realistically, I'm so sorry, my tongue is twisting so much because I'm so excited. Realistically speaking, that it would be IM8 winning this one because they have shown how well they played on like the first map, even though it was the opponent's server. So just like that, I think IMA would win even on their own server, to be honest. And for some reason, they have invited Regu. And wait, I have to move me to players.
Right now we will do a small rehost because we don't want to have Asians hosting for the EU server. It would get a little bit too laggy for both of the teams, really. Maybe the only one not being laggy would be the host.
That is true. And yeah, we're just making a new lobby so that Europeans would be the one hosting on their own server, so it's less laggy and less buggy. And yeah, the streamer is in, and we will be starting the match right away. The players are in, all of them. And yeah, here we go. The second map province on the European server has begun, and I'm so excited. I really want to see KAG getting a second map win, so the map goes to third map, because I really want to see the third map because it's more interesting, it's more intense, you know. So I really want to see that one coming in, and yeah, we'll be seeing a close, a close score line if it goes to the third map, and if that has to happen, KAG has to win on this map no matter what happens, or else it's all over for this match. What do you think, Armin? Who will win?
Well, we do see Impact 8 starting on the terrorist side this time. The Turks are actually known to have a great performance on this province map, taking the mid control real good as the terrorists, even if it is a counter-terrorist map. But going for mid control and A side fast takes, it really could be a 50-50 for both of the teams. The roster should remain same right now. We do have KG on the city side, expecting them to get at least 5 rounds, hoping to get at least 5 rounds, and we will see what's going to happen in a minute and 11 seconds.
Yeah, the match is about to begin. Just 1 minute on the clock remaining, while the players are just warming up trolling around, jumping around. They're just having fun and checking their flicks, their guns, and getting ready for the match. Because oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's see if KAG can get their revenge and get a win over IM8 on IM8's server. If that happens, it's gonna be like a curve, man. The third map is gonna be so insane, especially when the ping is gonna be similar. If the captains decide to choose a server on which both the teams get same pings. So yeah, I really want to see a very close line, like a 10-9. That would be so insane.
Yes, now 20 seconds until the game will start. We have Impactate, Visage, Eternal, Ocean, Military, and Will Turner playing for their side. The same lineup, no lineup changes for them. And looks like KG with the same lineup as well, having AP, Stylish, Saigon, Nolan, and Scarface. Now starting the match.
And yeah, the match has begun. 6 seconds on the clock and the first round will start as well. Not many buys coming in, most of them just using the default USPs and G-Reduce, just few of them using P350s and Tech9. And let's see what IM8 is up to. They're going for the B push, but they are slow walking. I hope they're not trolling just like the last round on Sandstone on the A side where they were just duck walking, slow walking on A in a line in apps, and they just made a push and they won. That was that was kind of disrespectful, but that was fun to watch for sure. And yeah, IM8, they're rushing in now. The lineups have come in. They have used the smokes. They are using the nades now. They are coming in hot and they are going for the push. Visage with the first entry, getting a kill on Scarface. Will take on Stylus. Very good push by IM8. Well executed. And Nolan stuck over here on CD. Goes down to Ocean. It's a 2v5 situation. Saigon just walking randomly with a knife in his hand. Goes down. And AP goes down to Visage. So yeah, that's the first round for IM8. And unfortunately, KAG has to go for an eco. So I guess that's going to be another one on the board for IM8.
Yes, a beautiful pistol round. I mean, the BM from last game, we are all for it with the viewers. We are all in to see how easy it is for Impactate, but is it going to be easy on this map as well? Right now, we have seen no success for KAG on the CT side just yet. Maybe the T side will be a lot better, but we're just planting with two players on side, AP and Saigon being the players we're talking about. AP going down and Will just flicks 1 to 80 to get both of them. First round Visage had double kill and this time it was Will. Now just picks coming in and Will gets his triple one. Beautiful clean round against some pistols and some low cost money guns, and we see KAG going for a small pistol buy, having 2,000 in the bank kind of, and Impactate with the full buy, and almost all of the members of Impactate having $3,000 in their bank account.
That is true, yeah. And KG is going for the double eco, of course, just like the last map. They're doing it again, and remember, it's like 3 a.m. for them. I don't know if they have any comps because we don't see any teamwork coming from them for some reason. The ninja plan by Will in the last round was insane, and Will with a nice nade on Stylus, really good execute and a really good lineup from him coming in, and Military taking the first kill on site on Nolan. I said 3v5 situation, all pistols, and it's not looking very good for KAG. Can they clutch this? It's very much impossible. At least can they get few of frags. Military getting Scarface, and for some reason Saigon and AP decided to save some pistols. I don't know if they're trolling or something, because I don't know, it seems pretty weird for them to watch, for us to watch them play like this, because I've never seen them play like this before. Maybe it could be the time. Maybe it could be that they're just using phones because it's too late and they have screen time set by their parents and stuff. But Visage coming in with the double kill, getting the round 3-0. What an insane play by IM8. Really good lineups. The smokes, the nades, well with that first nade kill. And yeah, really good teamwork and just fabulous. No words, to be honest.
Yes, beautiful job right now. And even if it was an eco ocean and Will Turner, I want to talk a bit more about this nade. The double nade actually was from the meat box at mid, aimed over the top of the wall to be shot, just perfectly landing on both of the nades, and a fast B execute coming in again. But Scarface and Stylist just deleting the whole impact. What is that? Like Scarface just got them
5v0.
in
That was a
one spray.
flawless round. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Scarface, just insane play. That was a flawless round for KG, the first round on the board. They just came in with the ARs and they absolutely destroyed them. But yeah, that was a bad luck for IM8, but they can still win the map. They're still in the lead with 2 points. Can KAG make a comeback or not? Scarface pushing in mid and goes down to military. That was a very weird push over there with a nade in the hand and no guns. And AP with a nade kill on Will. Really good usage over there. And Ocean trades him out. It's a 4v3 situation. Military taking out Stylus, making it a 2v4. Saigon really low on HP. M16 in hand. He spotted Military. Military with a nade. Goes in. Takes down Saigon. It's a 1v4 Nolan. What are you doing? You just baited him. He was right in front of you, but never mind. He's going for the flank or he's going for the push. I have no idea. Because those are some kind of, weird strats. He's going for the save, yep. He's going towards the T-spawn, saving the gun. Very wise choice. And another round on the board for IM8. 4-1. 3-point lead for IM8. Really good job. Really good push. The first picks came in from KG. Even though IM8 recovered and got the round. And yeah, that's just teamwork and good skills, to be honest. Nothing more than that.
Yes, we do see some KAG players having a little bit of underperformances, maybe because of the pressure they have been put in now, playing all over the regions, and Nolan even cannot save his weapon. Just the pressure from playing against some of the best teams in this world just makes you play slower. Like Scarface, this 2k he got now last round to win the round in one spray. Those were his only 2 kills. It was literally just this time luck, maybe sprayed through a smoke. And next round he instantly went too aggressive in mid, feeling confident, and the confidence only lost him, and Eternal made him lose his head once again. Also, Vicious sadly disconnecting, reconnecting in the game, but Eternal still going aggressive in mid, finding a player in A side. This player is going to be Saigon this time. He gets a kill onto Eternal and Saigon gets 2. Now Stylist and Saigon have just won the round.
Yeah, Saigon just got them the round for free, like 3k over there on A side. Really good job by there. But IM8, I guess Vice is disconnected from IM8 and Scarface from KG. That's what I think it is. But yeah, Scarface just faced a bit of lag. He didn't really disconnect. He was just lag and he just respawned at the wrong time.
Scarface actually got a shot through a smoke in mid, 1 millimeter peaked by Eternal. And Eternal does it again.
Because there was no kill feed. That's why I think it may be a bug.
It was just so early that you didn't see it.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, And over here we see a 3v4 situation. AP alone on side, facing all of the IM8 players alone. There's no support whatsoever. He takes one, but goes down instantly. Saigon coming in with a follow-up on Vice. It's 2v2 situation. Military really low on HP, and IM8 has used all of their utility and have not dealt a single damage to the KAG players. So it's looking very much possible for KAG to make it a 3-4, but Ocean and Military are still alive. They are one of the best players from the team of IM8, but both of them are low now as Saigon tags them a lot, but goes down. And Nolan with the double kill on Military, and Ocean clutches it 1v2 and gets around for KAG. 3-4 on the board. With just a 1 point lead, IM8 is almost getting comebacked. That's like a phrase, okay, in double quotes. And yeah,
Yes.
IM8 is falling apart. They should step up and get the win, or the same thing that they did to KAG would happen to them. So they have to actually, work on the mistakes that they made in the past rounds. And yeah, over here we have the next round started.
Yes, right now we have seen we have seen KG get 3 rounds, all of those 3 rounds from hero plays from the players, those being Scarface in 1 round, Saigon in 1 round, and Stylist in a round, but not in this round for sure because he's the first man to go down. We see a P coming in to meet AP alone in A now, trying to hold something off. Killed Visage at the very least, but Ocean with a double entry on the counter-terrorists really can't do anything, just taking so much control by himself.
Yeah, that is true, and that one insane one tap in the end by Eternal. Oh, that was nasty. And yeah, over here there's another round of the boat for IM8, giving them a guaranteed 1 point lead in the first half. And yeah, over there Visage with a really good teamwork, dropping the guns. Sorry, it was Ocean dropping the guns for the T side instead of them spending it. They actually asked Ocean for the drops, and Will coming in hot with the double kill in the start. It's a 3v5 KAG with the pistols. Can't do much. Military taking Stylist down. It's a 2v5 situation. Saigon and AP. They don't really have much of a choice. Eternal goes down to AP. It's a 2v4 now. Can they make it work? It's a very tough spot for Saigon. He's just with the FS, peeking at the wrong spot. Will takes Saigon, and AP stuck in a 1v4. Can he clutch this? He should not go for the save. It's 5-3. It's the last round of the first half. And Ocean almost spotted him but ignored him for some reason. AP getting the double kill. So 1v2 now. Will just sitting in the corner, doesn't really give AP any clue about his position, and takes him down with a clean headshot from the AK, finishing off the first half in favor of IM8 with a score of 6-3.
Now, we have seen KG having every player make a star play where they kill a couple of players. But
that is true.
Just those are not being enough when you cannot refrag after every death. And this is the thing that Impact 8 is doing really great on. Even if they lose the first player, they have another player ready to go in for a kill, maybe even 2, because KG is not doing good with the refrags. And now, first time we see Stylist finally refrag on Will taking down AP. Some madness going on in the B side of the map. Visage fighting some people. Now, seems like a meat hold right now for KG, trying to get some picks in to make it a small advantage for the terrorists. But we see Visage aggressive in tunnels, falling back now, and Eternal in mid against all 4 of the KG members, not finding anything, and Military waiting in A long, gets the first, Stylist gets the second, and then gets refragged by Saigon in a 2v3 situation, and the bomb is not down just yet. Ocean is flanking already, and Ocean gets 2. Just nade killed onto stairs with this bounce. Beautiful job by those Impact
That was
8 players.
Yeah, that was a nice teamwork. Even though KAG was getting the first frags, IM8 recovered so quickly. They used the nades, they used the smoke, they used the flashes, they used everything they had and got the round. Military with really good refrags, and especially Ocean with a really good nade usage. Eden with a nade getting most of the KAG players to low HP, and Will with the flash getting all of them flash, and that's a clean round. They didn't
That
even give me time to cast. Like, oh my
that
god, they took down
that
everyone in 1 second. A nade
that
and a flash was enough.
that round was literally a 2v5. Will Turner and Eternal were pushing together. Eternal
Yeah.
got 3 of the kills, Will Turner got 2, and most of them were assist kills for each other.
Mm-hmm.
So just shotgun armied those two there. Now we see
Yeah.
Eternal against Military
Oh.
gets the opening kill in mid, and Eternal gets a long pick on AP. KG losing the first picks really early now, but Saigon gets Visage. Ocean pushes out to get Scarface, and Stylist is in a very bad spot, losing the fight against Military, and he's getting pushed by Eternal. Really couldn't do much with this worse
Mm-hmm.
guns and just a little bit of unluck. We do see all of the Impact 8 players under 100 ping, and all of the KG members around 200, or one even on 350 ping.
Mm-hmm.
And the buy isn't great as well on this map point for KG. We do see something spot, some ARs with armor, but
Oh.
look at this entry from Will and Military taking the map control, just aggressive, not giving the meat for the terrorists, and this is the main thing that terrorists need to have anything done in this map control. Will on the triple kill already in this round, and Nolan in a 1v4 clutch gets first onto Will and dies to Ocean, a knife kill. First knife kill on the map
Mm-hmm.
actually, I think, or the whole series.
Yeah,
Great
I think the
job
first
now.
one in the 3 maps.
Beautiful 2-0 by
Mm-hmm.
the European team, and perfectly done job by everyone here. What do you
Yeah, that
think
is.
about this map?
Yeah, it was pretty good. IM8, of course, as they were expected on Europe server, they absolutely demolished the same scoreline as on the previous map. 10-3, they won the map, and Will, instead of military, was top fracking this time with 16 kills on the board. Really good job by him. And in general, the team, they played really well, very good teamwork, and in general, that was a really cool map, to be honest, and the match as well. And as I expected, um, that KAG is gonna give a tough competition that unfortunately did not happen, and I could probably expect that they would learn from their mistakes and do better in the next matches. But yeah, props to IM8 for playing so well and absolutely destroying KAG and proving who is better. And yeah, in general, I have no words because just how beautifully they played.
Yes, we did see Military getting 70 kills, being the biggest fragger
Mm-hmm.
on both of the maps, getting 34 kills in total on those 25 rounds. It should be over 1.5 kills per round, and just him doing the impactful plays, getting multi kills while still refragging every time as well. Really, everyone from Impact 8 having some multi kills, always refragging, trying to refrag, and sometimes when they failed, then KG had some great one spray hero plays from really all of the players at least once. It seemed a little bit closer than it was. 10-2 and 10-3 on both of the maps, together at 25. Impact 8 just demolishing Asian the Asian team today, and it was supposed to be hard for the Asians, knowing that they were from a little bit weaker scene. It is literally past sleeping time for most of the Asians right now. They should be sleeping, and Impact 8 for them it's the perfect time to play in this day, even if not having the warm up.
Yeah, that is true. And looking at it from the KAG's perspective, it was really late for them and it was really hard. But that is no excuse because you cannot lose with such a big scoreline. They could have at least given a bit of competition on their own server, which was not done by them, and that's very unfortunate. They should step up in their upcoming matches and do show that what they are capable of to the other regions. And yeah, I really hope they do that. And props to IM8. IM8 played really, really well. And the teamwork, the players in general, the skills, the nade usage, especially the nade usage. Most of the kills that IM8 did was with nades, the damages, especially the tunnel push by Will and Military. That was insane. One flash and a nade was enough to take down the entire KAG team out there on tunnels on province. But yeah, in general, they had planned out the strats. They did a very good job on that. They really used them. Unlike the other teams who just plan it and never use it in the tournaments, they did. And that's what got them the win, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
we did see Eternal with 7 assists on this last map, and this was the damage making with the nades, and just we did see KAG also not performing sometimes because they were not playing the same game style. They were usually in the Asian scene. I do believe that in Asian scene they do not camp sites like afraid, and this time they were a little bit afraid of Impact 8. They couldn't get much done and they were camping sites, but you can't forget the golden rule of Standoff 2 with those servers. You cannot hold angles. You need to be the one peeking to get anything done or have a great off angle, because if you don't play good angles or you don't peek, you will literally get walled, especially in overreach international tournaments like this, over 2 regions, or actually in this tournament even more, like literally all of them. Sadly, a little bit unlucky for the Asians this day today, and Europeans will take their first win of this group match home tonight. And this was me and Adi
yeah, what is
casting
it?
for you today.
Yeah, it was really fun, especially with Ahmed. That was really interesting. Not really a close match, but it was fun. The trolling, the nades, the teamwork, everything from both the teams. That was interesting. There were so many clutches, 1v2s, 1v4s, and so much was going on every single time, every single round, every single map. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I hope the viewers did as well. I really want to thank all the viewers out there who watched the stream, supported their teams, and gave us all the support they had to. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you all next time in the next match. Make sure to join our Discord server linked in the description to stay updated with the schedule and the upcoming matches. See you all next time.
Goodbye.